Welcome to another episode of The Jokers.
Yes.
Once again, we are headed back to Cedar Point, just over to the left side of where we're sitting, just over the lake. We are headed to Cedar Point once again, third time this season, in the first 2 weekends, correct?
Yeah.
And last year, actually, inside the park, we only taped 3 videos, so this is already more, even though technically we had the beach video from Cedar Point Beach.
Yeah, and this is, like you said, this is the second weekend. Now, we went last weekend, Friday and Sunday, and then Monday morning, I put a reservations for this weekend. I was going to do Friday and Sunday again. Friday booked, Saturday booked, but we did get a reservation for today.
Yep.
And I talked to some friends, like the next day, and they tried, and it was already booked. So it's going quick. And I have just looked for a couple weeks ahead, because we're going to be gone the next little while. And next weekend is completely booked. Now, I don't think Memorial Day is booked, but Friday, Saturday, and Sunday was booked.
Yeah, and one of the reasons why we opted for today to try to book a reservation is because of something that I researched just about a week or so ago.
Yeah.
Today is, as they're recording this video, is Sunday.
Today's the 23rd.
Sunday, May 23rd.
Yep.
And it is the 57th birthday, or 57th anniversary of the opening of the Blue Streak, the oldest roller coaster still in existence at Cedar Point.
57 years ago, the oldest roller coaster that's operating right now at Cedar Point, the oldest roller coaster operating, the Blue Streak, still running. And today it's his 57th birthday. Now, it's 57, so it's not something they're celebrating or promoting or anything like that, but we know
they
about
could possibly mention it, maybe guests are waiting in line.
But that means that the line's not going to be extremely long, because it's not like a lot of people know about it. That's the good thing.
You can see it just over the horizon.
Yes, and it's in front of the park. We've got a few hours here before you have some other prior arrangements, engagements. Yeah. So we are going to try to ride it maybe once, twice, 3 times. I don't know. Sometimes they can have a long line.
Sometimes. Yep, we're going to try it maybe a couple times, one or two, maybe 3. You never know.
We at least need to go front and back, or close to the front, close to the back.
Yeah.
And we did get to ride it last weekend.
Yeah, we did. Brady's first ride.
Brady's first time on the Blue Streak. And we tried to get him to come back today, and he said, forget it. He was not going to come. My wife could not make it today. So he said, no, I'll stay there. He's not a big coaster enthusiast.
No.
Really, I mean, he'll ride some, but he doesn't love them.
Right.
I don't know if he's more of a non-coaster enthusiast or a couch potato enthusiast. And, he likes to kind of relax, and that's okay. But Cedar Point, now, their packed capacity is at least as far as what the limited capacity is currently. And I don't know if that's 35%, 40%, 45%. I've heard all those numbers. I don't know what that is. Right. It's going to be interesting, but it's not early, so it should not be no lines as far as getting in.
Yeah.
Find out.
All right.
Let's enjoy.
All right. In the parking lot over in the distance, you can spot the back side, not the back side of water, but the back side of the Blue Streak.
Somebody says it. Yeah, somebody says it. Yeah, it's right here, right in the front. If you've never been to Cedar Point, the Blue Streak is what looks like a very small coaster compared to everything else.
Yeah.
But it's a nice size coaster.
Yeah, and you can see the not too big hill in the back, kind of obscured a little bit by the Rougarou behind it.
Wouldn't it be horrible if we got in there and they said, oh, it's closed today?
Yeah.
We can celebrate a birthday and nobody shows up. We threw a birthday party for my wife's cousin one time. She was a teenager.
Yeah.
And she didn't show up. We ate the cake and everything.
Really?
Kayla. No joke. And she's in Hawaii right now. Anyway, but it was like her 15, 16 birthday party. It was at her grandparents'. She was supposed to be there and something happened. She couldn't come. I don't know if she realized that we were going to be doing it, but we ate the cake anyway. Let's go ride the Blue Streak.
Here are a few reminders to help keep everyone safe while in the park. Please review health signage and maintain a safe social distance throughout the park and while waiting in line.
Didn't see it
age 10 and older who are not fully vaccinated must
once we got to the entrance, we could see it's running.
Except when eating or drinking.
Take a rider.
Please wash and sanitize your hands.
Yes, we will be celebrating the birthday with the Blue Streak. Oh, we're over here. We gotta get some cards. Alrighty, man. 57 years ago today.
57 years.
Which was...
The place looks a lot different.
several years behind. How old are you? How would you have been negative what?
Negative. It opened today. It's open
44?
Today. Negative 44. All right. In line. 57 years ago was the first time it went right now.
57 years ago today.
Definitely looked a lot different. The area surrounding it's pretty much stayed relatively the same. The attraction, the whole, I don't know if the loading station's any different, but yeah, the area was a lot different. Remember these posters were here now?
Yeah, definitely no raptor. Definitely no Valraven. I'd say the lake was here.
Yeah.
The line's pretty short, shorter than it was last Sunday, so. Front or back first? I don't know. Let's see what we can get.
All right.
Look what we're in.
We're in the back row. Coincidentally, we actually made it to the back row. Row number 12. Our chariot waits.
Yeah, what do we wait? 3 minutes? 2 minutes?
Yeah, pretty much walking on.
Happy birthday, Blue Streak. That's all I'm gonna sing.
All right, here we go.
We can't record on the ride, so we're gonna use Cedar Point's footage.
Yeah.
Just so if you've never been to Cedar Point, you'll know what we actually rode.
Yeah. This is not a very big coaster, but is their oldest standing roller coaster, 57 years today.
Yeah, 78 feet, I believe they said we're gonna drop.
78 feet. Here we go, up the hill.
Yeah, I still get nervous until we're on a roller coaster, and these they shake so much that.
Yeah, especially the Blue Streak. All right, here we go, going over the top.
Still a fun ride. 57 years later. I wonder if it was as shaky and rough as it was. I wonder if it's got worse over the years, or if it was as shaky on day one. What a fun ride.
Yep. All right, that was the first ride of the Blue Streak for the day, for his 57th birthday. Very rough, just like
Yeah, in the back, it just seems like you go so fast because we're the last ones to go over the hill. You can tell we are in the main back, and this is 57 years, celebrating 57 years of the Blue Streak today, May 23rd, 2021. We gotta get back in line.
Yep.
And ride to front.
Yep.
Let's do it.
Please stand clear, the gates are now closing.
Distinctive. What's it say? Cupola? Cupola crowning the first hill of the Blue Streak. It must be the top. The Blue Streak open up like that cover. That little.
Oh, yeah. That?
Yeah, that right there. Crowning the first hill of the Blue Streak opened on May 23rd, 1964, making Cedar Point's oldest existing roller coaster. So that's 57 years earlier than the declivity climb up a 70-foot tall hill. The graceful curve and sends trains back to the station for the negative machines. Along the hill off the track, there's traditional wooden screw machines and coaster lovers delight. At the time of the Moody John Allen of the Philadelphia Magnum Company, the Streak was honored as a coaster classic by American coaster enthusiasts. Ride number 2, we're gonna attempt to get the front seat for our second ride in Blue Streak, 57 years. Today.
57 years. Yeah, second time up. The line's a little shorter, but maybe not.
Yeah. All right, here we go, round 2.
Oh, this is a fun hill. Oh, already coming around the bend. That's faster than I thought. Back down. didn't make quite red 57 times that we thought about, or even 5 or 7 times.
But we got in. Second ride, close to the front, third row on Blue Street.
Yeah.
Does it feel as rough? Roughly?
Yeah. And a lot more airtime in the front than the back. Back seemed maybe a little, I don't know. I thought the back was a little faster. Felt faster.
It definitely felt a lot more jolting, more rough.
We thought about riding it 57 times in a row because it's his 57th birthday. We opted not to. We'll see how many times we ride it before it's over. 2 so far.
Yeah.
Here we are. It's the first time in the buckets this season. Yeah, Gatekeeper. Raptor's coming up the hill. E-Man's gonna ride it in the summer. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. Good shot. Oh, yeah. You'll be on that this summer. Beautiful day. Really? Like go from the side? I think I've seen a photo of that. There's the old ballroom, right? Arcade there now, and
Offices, and they always dress up for the weekend.
we gotta ride that. It's running. Windseeker. I don't know how much wind I want to seek today. I'm ready for some water though.
Yeah. All right, in line. Corkscrew. A couple of bees flying around.
Getting close.
Really close. Last week, my first ride. Today will be the second. 1 week later. Up we go.
Yeah, 1 week after your first time ever.
Yeah.
Here we go again. Last week he said he was at 8-9 nervous. This week what?
About 3-4.
About a 3-4.
You know, always whenever you ride a new ride you've never ridden before a second time, you always still have a little bit of the nervousness.
This one's the award for the most uncomfortable ride.
That's for sure.
People complain about how it like bangs your head back and forth. I didn't feel that as much as there's like a cushion right in your back. Right in the middle of your back.
Cushion, and then like the rest of your back is here we go.
And I shouldn't use the word cushion because it's not comfortable. Here we go.
Whoa!
Upside down, you didn't fall out.
No.
Oh, your fears are over. And then, of course, where the ride gets its name, the corkscrew. Upside down. Yeah, that's a good photo channel. We did that. That was very awesome. Back upside down again. Phone didn't fall out. Glasses didn't fall off. You don't have glasses, so.
All right, that is the fourth ride of the day.
Yeah.
Blue Street twice for the birthday, and then Sky Ride, and then now Corkscrew. Great.
What'd you think of this ride?
Hurt my back more this time than last week.
Yeah, there's like a cushion thing in the bag, right behind her bag, some pad. It's like horribly placed. I don't understand it. It hurts bad.
They need to put more cushion on the back.
That's right. E-Man, I think it's time for us to ride the Magnum.
Yeah, it's next.
I tell you what, I get nervous every time.
See that hill is pretty high. Good strategy.
They say it's the first hyper coaster, first coaster to go over 200 foot.
5 foot.
I rode it when I was your age for the first time, and it doesn't get any easier for me. I still get nervous. There it goes. Let's go ride.
All right, top of the hill.
I can't believe you got me back on this thing.
Here we go.
I'll get too over this.
Whoa, hold on.
On this ride, I hate them going up more than coming down.
Yeah.
It's too slow.
Yeah. That was cool.
Yeah, it's a lot faster than it's off the camera.
Up the hill.
This ride is older than me, but it's the smoothest ride we rode today.
Yeah,
by far.
By far. Smooth. Here we go. Hold on. We're going down the hill.
This one at one time was the biggest roller coaster in the world. Tallest.
Yeah. Wow. A lot of the roller coasters here, right?
Yeah.
Millennium Force, Magnum, Templar Drag Strolls at one time.
Yeah. All those. This one, of course, smaller than all of them. Back in the 70s. Still a smooth ride. Whoever made it, good job.
Compared to a lot of the other attractions, the Corkscrew, Blue Streak, definitely a lot smoother.
Yeah.
Oh, watch your head, Granny.
It gets me every time.
All right.
Scariest part of the ride, some people say.
All right, we just got finished with the Gemini, and we're actually tilted sideways. They're not pulled all the way up.
Yeah. We absolutely are.
Just a little bit. Pretty cool. Never happened before.
We're in the back. Maybe that makes a difference.
Yeah.
But still, I don't know. I enjoyed it.
Oh yeah.
It was fun.
Even though this is over 40 years old, smoothest ride we've ridden today. We've ridden a lot of rough, bumpy rides, joystick rides.
Yep, you're right.
A lot more space than the Magnum, which we just previously.
Nothing like some good Cedar Point fries and a handful of complimentary waters.
If you're wondering what table we're on top of, we're not on top of the table at all. On top of this barrel.
A barrel by a trash can.
Just to put the ketchup on top because we're in a little bit of a time crunch. So after we finish riding the Gemini, now we gotta head our way out back the way we came past Magnum once again.
Yes, we were the Magnum.
Yep,
Blue Streak
Magnum,
twice.
Blue Streak twice. We're thinking about riding it again maybe on our way out, but we're running out of time, so we're gonna have to not do that. But we got 2 rides, one close to the front, one at the main back. Great day.
Gemini.
Magnum.
Honestly,
I'm on the ride. Gemini might be the smoothest one we've been today. It's over 40 years old.
it's got to be. Corkscrew.
But it's got a lot more height.
Corkscrew by far the most uncomfortable
Yeah, for sure.
of all the rides. Throw those away, and I'll carry your water, and you can eat. Yeah, wiping that off. We can skedaddle. I wouldn't lick that off.
I mean, what about wiping?
It'll be all right. Rain or a squirrel will take care of it.
Yeah.
No question, a lower crowd this Sunday than last week.
Sure.
They hit capacity. I think they've lowered capacity because there's definitely not as many people here.
That's probably the reason why they will get rid of it.
I got a feeling.
Back in the truck and on our way out, Cedar Point had a great day.
Had an excellent day. And we had just enough time. Ethan has to be someplace that's about 5 or 6 miles from here, 5 or 6 minutes from here. And he has to be there at 5. It's 4:52.
8 minutes.
So we've got about 2 minutes to spare as long as we don't get stuck in traffic, which we shouldn't. What's your take on this weekend, or this weekend compared to last weekend?
Well, I enjoyed last weekend, of course, getting back in the park for the first time, and then a little traffic jam up here. And of course, we got to ride rides for the first time. Rode the Corkscrew for the first time last week. Then this week we rode a lot more attractions than we did, in each day separated. So I don't know. We've had fun both weekends for sure. Yeah.
It's clear.
All right.
Now, the one thing I'll say is, last weekend, I felt like the crowd was up more. Now, I didn't think it was horrible last weekend, but it was definitely lighter this week. And they had capped it off. So I'm just curious if their 30 or 40%, whatever they're at, has been dropped down, because if they had hit capacity, I cannot believe that, because there's a lot less people this week than last week. Lines were shorter. The midway area was a lot less congested. Maybe people put reservations in and didn't come. I'm sure that happens too. It's another thing I wonder. I didn't see a way to cancel a reservation. I would think if it was me, and I wanted to cancel, something happened, I would like to cancel so somebody could take my spot. But I didn't see a way to do that like you can through Disney's reservation system.
Yeah.
So definitely had a fun time with E-Man. We always do. And that's it, I guess, for me.
All right.
Don't
See.
get my hair.
Oh
I have
yeah,
to
I'm
get a haircut
not.
before we go on our trip.
I'm cutting it off.
And here's the other thing. There's a little teaser. This next weekend, we are headed on vacation for a couple weeks.
Yeah.
When we have not announced where we're headed, and we won't until that day comes.
All right. We'll see you guys in the next video. Headed back out of Cedar Point. Had a great trip. See you next time.